Hey, speaking of kindness, Greg, you're a kind guy, but did you see the basketball player, Boban, for the Houston Rockets, who he his team was up by like 4 or 5 points. The game doesn't mean anything in the playoffs. He plays for Houston Rockets, and
Right?
I think they're playing the Clippers, and the game was pretty much decided. It has no ramifications, and he does a super awesome act of kindness, and it lifted up my day. I hope it
Really?
lifts up. Yeah, I hope it lifts you up. Have you heard
All
about this
right.
much? A little bit,
I,
haven't you?
I've heard about it a little bit,
All
but
right,
let's see what you got there.
here he
Oh,
goes.
there you go. Okay.
Free
The
chicken
free
on the
chicken
line.
on board.
Yeah,
You missed the second free, so they all get free chicken?
yeah. The if they can get him to miss.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Ah!
he's saying, "Do you want chicken?"
Yeah, he missed it on purpose.
Oh my gosh.
A man of the people.
Oh, man of the people right there. He just gave free chicken out.
Ah, anyway, I thought
Purposely
that was pretty
misses.
funny, and I like that humor. I haven't been watching the NBA much, but I would go back and almost watch just because of that. And
Just watch him.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was great. I'm back. But anyway, I thought that was such a fun and cool thing to do, and it cheered me up. And I loved his act of kindness that he cared enough. Greg, that guy is like a multi-millionaire,
True.
got
That
everything
is
he could
true.
possibly want,
Right?
but yet while he's up there, he realizes that there's chicken on the line. This guy cares enough about those people and sees an opportunity to do something nice for everybody and purposely misses the second one. It's fun. It's a laugh, makes you laugh. It lifts your heart up, that act of kindness, that he wouldn't even care at all about them getting chicken.
Right? Right? Yeah, he'd make those shots just so he'd get his little points up or something or all that and write everything down. But he would want to, make his scores go down by missing. But he did. He didn't care and he gave him all free chicken. I think that's fantastic.
It's the
You
best
know,
thing I've seen in the NBA
it's
in a long time, but I haven't
it's
watched too
probably
much
the best thing I've seen in a long time from anybody.
from anybody. Acts of kindness are so important, man. We need kindness in this world, don't we?
That's true. That's true. I tell you what, we're sure are a deficit of kindness right now.
Woo,
Um,
boy. I'm sure it's all out there. It just doesn't get in the news as much. It doesn't get out there, all the people who are helping feeding somebody who's hungry or helping somebody like you do, help people fix their car so much, and you help people and all the things. There's people doing that all over the world.
that's true. That's true. They don't get recognized for that,
No.
which is okay. I mean, as Christians, we're not supposed to look for that recognition because God will take care of that for us. We're
Yeah, we're
lucky
supposed
that
to.
God sees everything and he's got a little ledger down there. He's like, oh, okay, Greg did that and Jason did this and nobody saw it, but they went ahead and did it because they're mine.
Yeah.
So
What do they
that's actually
say?
pretty
You're
good.
storing up
That's right.
storing up riches in
Storing up.
heaven instead of riches on earth.
Storing up riches in heaven. That's right. That's right.
Kindness.
Yeah, because the other day I pulled onto an on ramp to get off of the highway or an off ramp, I should say. Get off of the highway. A guy pulled in front of me. He was following me, swung around me, swung in front of me. There are a lot, 8 cars, 9 car length behind me that's empty. Swung around me and then flipped me off.
Oh, nice.
What? I am not doing nothing. All I'm doing is driving, getting off. What are you flipping me off for?
Oh
You
boy.
know, I
So
have no idea. I'm like, what's going on? So yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, God,
So to
God
return the
loves you too,
kindness, you just kind
right?
of rear-ended him and pushed him off this road, right?
No, no. I'll pray for you too. What is it? I'll
Uh,
mention you tonight.
well,
Heap burning coals on his head, Lord. No.
yeah, yeah. Remember that guy, Lord.
Remember that guy, Lord.
Oh, man. Well, it's Christians are supposed to be doing acts of kindness. It's not
That's
even
true.
it's a commandment. Colossians 3:12 says, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. But one of those are kindness. You're supposed to wear them around like a cloth, a clothes, a blanket
Right,
over
right.
you.
And that patience ain't even there no more. I tell
Oh
you
man.
what,
Oh, man.
everybody is rushing right now. It seems
Yeah.
like the world just got itself in a little whirlpool, just going
Hey,
down faster and faster.
yeah, those Russians. Is that what you said? Something about Russians?
Rushing, no, it's a whirlpool, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said everybody rushing around.
Well, that's right. They are rushing around. Yeah.
Oh, I see where you're going with
Oh,
this.
I see where you went. You caught me off guard there.
Yeah. Um, yeah. You were actually too very kind. You always helped me in some of my darkest times and stood by me, and your kindness to me was a real light.
Well,
And I think that guy, you think about Christians are supposed to be kind, but they're mostly grumpy. No, some of them. There's a lot of grumpy
a lot
Christians
of
and
them. They
people who don't
are.
have the time of day for people who don't fit the right bill for them,
That's right.
and are impatient with them. And
Praise God.
I
Praise
have no
God.
idea of Bowman's religion, but he probably did more to bring light into this world, a kind world, right there playing basketball, than a lot of Christians in their churches. Man, that guy was awesome.
That's right. And it was just some chicken. Like my old pastor said when I was growing up, Brother Bates. Man, I love this guy. Absolutely love him. And if you're out there, Brother Bates, I love you. And he told me, I told him once, I said, I want to be a pastor just like you. And he said, no. He goes, you don't want to be a pastor. I said, I don't. He said, no, because he goes, when after service, he goes, when you go over somebody's house, all they feed you is fried chicken. And I said, oh, I love fried chicken.
He's like, oh, he's gonna get
That's fantastic.
that his logic blew up in your face over that one.
Oh yeah.
Phew.
All you get is fried chicken.
And then you're
I love fried chicken.
yeah, that'd be tough. I can think, I can remember an act of kindness that changed kind of the trajectory of my life in some ways. I had people being kind to me, but we talk about what it was like when we were young,
Right,
challenges, and
right,
feeling a little bit alone. And I was in college, or maybe a little bit post college, somewhere in there, and I had a car that I did not know cars yet at all. I had no aptitude for cars. And I was working at UPS, and my car wouldn't start. And now I know it was the starter. It was an old 72 Maverick, I think. And
right.
so I went and I had something that night to do at the church, or that day I had something to help with the church. And my pastor, Richard Probasco, hello, Richard, who will never be watching this ever. But anyway, but he did. I really appreciated the guy. And he's like, what's going on? What's going on? And he goes, grab your jacket, And I'm like, what? And he gave me a ride. He knew what it was.
Right.
Gave me a ride to the store, bought a quick starter, took me to the parking lot of the UPS, and where I was working tonight, and he showed me how to do it, told me what to do, stuck his head underneath it, how to get that starter on. Oh, by the way, I was broke, so he bought it for me. I had to pay him back, but he bought it for me. And that act of kindness made me so uncomfortable. I didn't want him to do it. I was so uncomfortable because I had never had somebody kind of come out of left field quite like that,
Right, right, right.
It softened my heart and set me on a trajectory of just so much more kind and wanting to be a better person.
Yeah, they say, you know, that's true about those acts of kindness. We sure are in need of those in the world today.
Yeah, we sure are.
But people actually take taking assault easier than they would an act of kindness. A lot of people do. And you tell somebody, hey, you know what? You look pretty today. Uh, um, um, yeah, you too. They just don't know what to say. I mean,
Yeah, it's true.
and if you look at them and go, man, those pants are really tight on you. Oh yeah, well, I mean, they come right back at you on those. But
What are you talking about? You sound like some crazy pervert.
but you
Hey,
can't give
baby,
nobody
you
a
look good. And
hey,
for
look
some
good.
reason, they get mad at that act
You
of
get
kindness. Hey, baby.
mad.
Why would they get upset with that? I don't know.
Well, I guess it would be how you say it, right?
I know what you
Well,
meant,
you
but
could
you
say.
did good. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna catch up to you real soon. It was fun talking about Bowman, and catch you later, man.
All right, I love you, brother.
Take care.
Take care.